Hi, Mark. Are you finished with work for the day? I am so ready for the weekend.
Hi, Sarah. Yes, I am just shutting down my computer now. I am also very ready for the weekend. I love this time of year in Vienna. The city is starting to feel so festive.
I know. I walked through the city center during my lunch break, and they are putting up all the beautiful Christmas lights. And the Christmas markets are opening this weekend. The air smells like cinnamon and roasted chestnuts already.
It is a magical feeling. I love the holiday season. It just makes everyone feel a little bit happier and more cheerful, I think.
I completely agree. It is a time for getting together with friends and family and enjoying the cozy atmosphere. It is my favorite time of the year.
Well, speaking of getting together with friends, I wanted to ask you something. To celebrate the start of the holiday season, I am planning to host a small party at my apartment.
A holiday party? That sounds like a wonderful idea. That is very festive of you.
I think it will be a lot of fun. It will be a chance to relax and get into the Christmas spirit before things get too busy. I was wondering if you would be free to come. I would really love for you to be there.
I would absolutely love to come. Thank you so much for inviting me, Mark. That is so nice of you. I have not been to a good holiday party in ages.
That is great news. I am so happy you can make it. It would not be the same without you.
I would not miss it for the world. You will have to give me all the details. When are you planning to have the party?
I have decided to have it on Saturday, the 13th of December. That is a couple of weeks before Christmas, so hopefully people will not be too busy with their family plans yet.
Saturday, the 13th of December. Let me just check my calendar. Yes, I am completely free that evening. That is a perfect date. And what time are you thinking of starting the party?
I was thinking people could start arriving from about 7 p.m. onwards. It will be a very relaxed, informal evening, so you can come whenever you are ready.
7 p.m. on a Saturday sounds perfect. That gives me plenty of time to get ready and maybe even do a little bit of Christmas shopping during the day.
So, the date and time are good for you. I am so glad.
Yes, they are perfect. What kind of party are you planning? Are you inviting a lot of people? Is it going to be a big, loud party with dancing? Or something a bit smaller and quieter?
That is a good question. It is definitely not going to be a huge, wild party. My apartment is not big enough for that. I am planning a much more cozy and relaxed get-together.
A cozy get together sounds lovely. That is my favorite kind of party.
I am just inviting a small group of my closest friends. I think there will be about 15 to 20 people in total. My idea is to have a nice, relaxed evening where people can just chat, listen to some good music, and enjoy some nice food and drinks. The focus is on good conversation.
That sounds like the perfect kind of holiday party. Good friends and good conversation. Now, you must tell me what I can bring. Should I bring a bottle of wine or some food?
That is very kind of you to offer, Sarah, but you really do not need to bring anything. You are my guest. I am just happy that you are coming.
I know, but I would really like to contribute something. It is always nice for guests to bring a little something to a party. Please let me bring something.
Well, if you really insist, I would not say no.
I am planning to take care of all the drinks and the savory snacks. So, if you wanted to bring something, maybe you could bring a small dessert? Something sweet to share?
A dessert? I can definitely do that. I love baking, especially at this time of year. That is a perfect suggestion. Thank you.
I am planning to make some festive drinks. I was thinking of making a big pot of Glühwein, the traditional Austrian mulled wine. It will make the whole apartment smell like Christmas.
Glühwein. I love it. That is a fantastic idea. It is the perfect holiday drink. And what about the savory snacks? What are you planning to make?
I am not a great cook, so I am going to keep it simple. I will probably make some mini Wiener Schnitzels. They are always popular. And I will put together a nice cheese board with some different Austrian cheeses, bread, and grapes.
That sounds delicious. Simple, but classic. Okay, now I am thinking about what dessert to bring. I have an idea. I make really good vanilla Kipferl. They are the little vanilla crescent cookies.
Vanilla Kipferl. Those are my absolute favorite Christmas cookies. You make those? I am very impressed.
It is my grandmother's recipe. They are my specialty. I will bake a big plate of them and bring them with me. Now I am even more excited about your party.
A plate of homemade Vanillekipferl? That would be the best contribution ever. Thank you so much, Sarah. Now I am getting excited too.
So, who else is coming to the party? Will I know anyone there? Besides you, of course.
Yes, you will definitely know a few people. I am going to invite a few of our colleagues from the office. I was planning to ask Anna and David from the marketing team, and probably Lena from accounting. You know them all, right?
Yes, I know them all. They are all lovely. I am so glad they will be there. It is always nice to see work colleagues in a more relaxed, social setting.
I agree. The rest of the guests will be some of my old friends from university. They are a very friendly and easygoing group of people. I am sure you will like them very much. It will be a nice mix of people.
It sounds like it. A mix of work friends and university friends is always a good combination. I am really looking forward to it. Now, I have another very important question to ask.
Another important question. Go on.
What is the dress code? What should I wear? Is it a fancy dress-up party or is it very casual? I always worry about being too dressed up or not dressed up enough.
That is a very important question indeed. The dress code is what I would call smart casual. So not as formal as a business suit or a cocktail dress, but also not as casual as jeans and a t-shirt.
Smart casual. Okay, I understand. Like a nice dress or a nice sweater and trousers. Something comfortable, but also elegant.
Exactly. But I will be adding one special suggestion. I will say that wearing something festive, like a Christmas sweater or something red or green, is highly encouraged, but not required, just for a bit of fun.
A festive touch. I love that idea. Maybe I will wear my sparkly reindeer earrings. This party is going to be so much fun. Will there be music?
Of course, no party is complete without music. I am going to create a special holiday playlist. It will be a mix of classic Christmas songs and some more modern, upbeat holiday music. It will be playing in the background,
but not too loud so we can still have good conversations.
That sounds perfect. A nice, festive atmosphere. Are you planning any party games?
I have not thought about that yet. I am not a big fan of organized party games. I find they can sometimes be a bit awkward.
I know what you mean, but sometimes a simple card game or a board game later in the evening can be a lot of fun when people are feeling relaxed.
That is a good point. I do have a few good board games. Maybe I will just leave them on a side table, and if people want to play, they can. A very relaxed and optional activity.
A relaxed and optional game is the best kind of game. It sounds like you have thought of everything. It is going to be a wonderful party. I am so happy I am invited.
I am so happy you can come. It is going to be great. I will send you a text message with my full address and all the details, just so you have everything in writing.
Thank you. That would be very helpful. I know the general area where you live, but I do not know the exact apartment number.
I will send it all to you tomorrow. I am going to start inviting the other guests this weekend. I feel so organized now that I have spoken to you about it.
Well, it is going to be a highlight of my holiday season. Thank you again for the wonderful invitation, Mark.
You are very welcome, Sarah. I cannot wait to celebrate with you and to taste your famous vanille Kipferl.